Tall and lanky, but then very agile as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And we never see that sort of a build, especially in Tamil Nadu, because we generally believe in having a little bit of a meat, having a little bit of a mass on the body. And yeah, these are all our guys who are a little shorter. And yeah, because Sudhakar was exceptional and he was excellent as well. And that's why we called him Stormy Sudhakar. Yeah, we hope that he's doing well in wherever he is playing. And YUVA Kabaddi series will always be very proud of what he's done. Ram Kumar goes too deep and a double tie hold from that right corner. Comes across. Abhi Kumar puts out the first point for Nilgiri Knights.
Brilliant. He has taken it from where he has left yesterday. Brilliant double ankle hold. And look at the way the left cover comes in for the rescue. Good one. The starter for Nilgiri Knights in. I mean, Nilgiri is a part both of Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, is it, Naveen, the hilly area?
Yes. It's on that western guard. It belongs to both Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, but it's the district of Nilgiri which does not have a council of its own on the legislative council. It's been managed by Ooty. But yeah, most of the region is divided between, even Kerala has a little bit of a part into it. So it's all that hilly area, which goes, but very scenic place, as I said. It's just
beautiful. I have been
to travel. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to Munnar and also Ooty. So I think that's where the Nilgiris fall in.
Absolutely, that is the place. Yes, Ooty and also when you Munnar, yes. For Kerala, it is on those lines, and for Kerala, it's almost on the lines of Wayanad. Munnar is a little deeper. But Wayanad is what exactly Nilgiri's place is. So yeah, right. Can K. Harish pick up something and go back into two-order raid from the strong Palani Tuskers then, which haven't fumbled yet. Look at that right corner. No change. And goes for the left cover as well. No right corner change. So he can't have the toe touch. Tries to kick. Wanted to go under the chain. And he's gone under the chain successfully. Fabulous work. 4 points.
That should be a super raid, is it?
Yeah.
4 of them.
Oh my God.
4 points. Nilgiri Knights. That's number 5, 3, 10 and 4 out.
Unbelievable.
Very clear.
You want review? Raider, please come.
Right, now Palani Tuskers need a review. Just one review per match, Radhika. What a dupki that was. Under the chain he goes and the support does not come in well. Now the question is,
Naveen, I don't think the 5 was involved.
Yeah.
I don't think the 5 number was involved.
Challenge, 3 points. Our decision, 4 points. Please review.
Yeah, Radhika, just look at this once again. I think Manikandan played very safe.
That's a chain that's coming. Maybe they would have gone for a lower chain, but then Dupki was fabulous. The right corner came in way before he reached the midline. But then is it number 10? Or the one who is coming behind the in player?
No, the left and of course Jayasuriya Nagaraj. Both of them has to go. Yeah, both of them has to go.
4 and 10.
And now, just look at that right corner. Does he touch it? Yes.
Right corner came in. I
Yeah.
think just 3, Naveen.
Yeah. So it's Purushothaman, Vishwanathan and Jayasuriya Nagarajan. So both the corners and one main raider. This is the final call. Tense moments. But Divakaran and Karnan, both coaches facing up against each other. Karnan looks a little tense because this super raid will give them the lead for the first time. Captain Harish, wonderful work. Really wonderful work. And as we speak about Stormy Sudhakar, as the tense moments are going on, I hear a little birdie say that Sutron ke Anusar, he will be here very soon.
4-10-3.
Absolutely. Yeah, 4-10-3 is what the umpire also says. Yeah, it's very correct. Vishwanathan, Purushothaman and Jayasuriya Nagaraj. Oh my God, that's the first time that they are come back into the lead now for Nilgiri Knights. And I think I was just thinking about what are all the innovations, good innovations that happened here in Mysuru Lake for the YUVA Kabaddi Series summer edition. One major change and very welcome change, very good change is they're having the player's name on the back. It's so nice because one, it is nice for everybody to recognize, and two, the players, of course, they want to highlight their name, isn't it? So having the name on the back is very good.
Exactly. And yes, this is a
Leader
good
out.
one.
Super tackle.
Could not
Oh
find the
my
gap.
Points,
God.
Palani Tuskers.
And this is why Manigandan is so lethal. This is why they utilized that only review that was being there. Look at him. First goes ahead and Vidalai comes across from that left corner, but then Manigandan with the back hold. Even though the point will go to Vidalai Viswanathan, Manigandan is once again being there. Of course, the 2 points will go to Vidalai Viswanathan. I'm very curious about his name. I'll go down to talk to him when I get to Mysuru probably this weekend and probably talk to Vidalai. He means release. Okay? And I wonder why. I really wonder why Vidalai Viswanathan.
Maybe it's kind
Okay.
maybe it's like a freedom. But it's kind of
Yeah.
freedom.
Freedom,
Let's
yeah.
take it that way.
And also there was a very big super hit movie that recently came in. Directed by Vetri Maran, of course, Vijay Sethupathi and Maroda Suri, everybody getting along with Vidudalai. And this is no Vidudalai for Harish.
Palani Tuskers.
He's been tackled and pinned down once again. Palani Tuskers coming back strong with the defense.
Brilliant one. I think this is the Raiders' mistakes. When you have the corner that is strong, you can't go deep in and forth to attack.
Absolutely. And now this third Raider who was so very lethal in Puducherry, Mukesh Kannan. And he supported Stromy so
Lovely.
much. Look at that. Easy plucking of the apple from Mukesh Kannan.
1 point, Palani Tuskers. Jersey number 66
What an
out.
anticipation, Naveen. He anticipated, somebody would come back. Just look at the turn and touch. Brilliant one. Mindful game.
Very mindful, and in the absence of Jet Pashupati, Mukesh Kannan has to get a lot of points because yesterday Pashupati was fabulous in his speed and in his turn and the way he kept with Sonics on the bay. Today he's just missing out on the substitution line. Right now, Arvind Rajveeran, first raid for him. Left raider comes across, tries to go for the toe touch on the right corner. Right corner is very good. Abhi Kumar, he does not have the chain in the in position and he's always ready for that ankle hold. And that is why no bonus also given away by anybody. Such a good skill. That
And more on when the Harish is a left raider, that's more threat to him.
first point for Nilgiri Knights with a tackle point. Yeah, that came in from the in defender. He was not ready, Ram Kumar, for that. Nice work from Arvind Rajveer with that tackle, and now into the raid as well. Lovely jib angle on the top of the motion to see the C formation of the defense. And look at Manigandan. Every time, the moment the left raider goes towards attacking that left flank, he just comes across and keeps his toes away. Manigandan is very impressive of Palani Tuskers. Now Jayasuriya.
Yeah, I think the Palani Tuskers will take it little slow now, Naveen.
Yeah. Now they have to, because now more often than not, we know what Palani Tuskers can do. We saw what they did against Sonics also yesterday, inflicting that all out without giving a single point. Now do or die raid. Marimuthu Selvan comes in and the dash from that right corner does not come across
1 point,
nicely.
Nilgiri Knight.
And Vidudalai
Jersey
Viswanathan
number 1 out.
has to go back. He did not have any attempts to go for the dash.
I think that was just a fake call from the raider. He was inviting the corner to come in fact.
And also, even though it was a do-or-die raid, Viswanathan thought maybe he got the kick. That's why he just started off and could not back himself out to abort the mission. But yeah, any which ways, Viswanathan has to spend some time on the bench as Jayasuriya tries hard, does not get anything, goes back. So the next raid for Palani Tuskers will be a do-or-die raid. That will be interesting. Now can Jayasuriya go back quickly, try and see a couple of footwork, just go back quickly. So that will have a say on the clock. It's just a 2-point lead, but the next raid, do-or-die raid, inflict it quickly. No.
I think he want to go empty-handed, Naveen. They want.
Yeah, right. Now, Mukesh Kannan, he was the do-or-die raid expert in Puducherry. Can he make that happen once again? And every time Stromy Sudhakar went in, he used to get tackled out in do-or-die raids, but not Mukesh Kannan. He has that ability to get points in the do-or-die race. Tries it out and gets it. Easy as it can get. Looks so
Yes, sir.
easily
1
done. Love
point
it,
Palani
Mrs. Love it.
Tuskers. Jersey
That's
number
a nice
11 out.
one. And Mukesh Kannan gets it for his team.
Now, this is a do or die raid. Surprise tackle, but then there was no grip whatsoever, and that was too close to the midline away. You know, if the raider is marching on to you, going for the surprise tackles would work.
Yeah. Look at this skill from Manikandan. Wow. So nicely comes back. And he's got so much control. What's that number 5? I've just been so amazed with his skills. Because Maributhu Selvan is trying a lot to disturb that tandem in the defense. Nothing. He could not even shake a leaf. Just goes back.
Now, both the teams will want to play on the do or die till the time the halftime is finished, Naveen. Because I think one big mistake that Palani Tuskers made was that the super raid, which is given away. After that, they have been very composed.
Yeah, that was the big turning point of the first half. And after that, Nilgiri Knights, they've been under a little bit of a dark shadow and not been able to get points. Of course, Divakaran will be happy with the proceedings. Now, a do-or-die raid. Okay, Harish, last time he just made sure the super raid was there in his name. And now, do-or-die raid. Nice work. Left corner goes across. Captain Vishwanath.
Raider out.
And pins him
1
down.
point Palani Tuskers.
Brilliant one. When a do or die raid comes, whom does he look at? Does he look for, Manikandan, who would come from the left cover, but then it is the left corner who comes in with the block.
Yeah, the
Number
sword was
7
on
in.
both the sides. And of course, the
16.
bigger time bomb ticking the clock. Right, Jet Pasupati comes in.
6-7 out.
Number 6.
6
The
in,
reason
7
why they
out.
call him Jet is because of his speed. Cherry. And the nickname was being told and discussed in a very close blah 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 and all that. But then the real reason is for his speed. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that footwork. That is why it's called Jet Pasupati. And even though he played so very nicely yesterday, he was not starting today and goes and did kick. He got 2 points. I guess he got 2 points from the
2 points
substitution
for
that comes in
Tuskers.
and makes
6
a
and
mark
9 out.
right away.
What a super sub he has, proved out to be in a way. The speed is definitely what he possesses, and the timing was also too good actually.
Yeah, just marvelous. And that is why you can't keep these players out on the bench. I wonder why Divakaran did not start with him. And nevertheless, he was trying to give Ram Kumar a run. But probably Ram Kumar also got a bit of a mat experience. But apart from that, Jet is Jet. Yeah, that's the funny conversation that I had in Puducherry with all the boys. Of course, when, right corner. No escaping from that. Clutches. Wonderful work.
Raider out.
And that is
1
Purushottam.
point Palani Tuskers.
He's showing his skills as well.
Yeah, exactly. I think Palani Tuskers is spoiled with choices for the defense. Left cover, the right corner, left corner. Whom does the raider look for? Brilliant double ankle hold. And yes, the inevitable. The first all-out points for Palani Tuskers.
Yeah, it
1
had
plus
to
2,
come.
3
It had to
points.
come a long
Palani
time ago,
Tuskers.
but somehow
All
the
out,
Nilgiri
Nilgiri
Knights were
Knights.
surviving. But yeah, as you said, Radhika, it is unstoppable with
All
this
in.
sort of a points that has been put across. First all-out inflicted in this Tamil derby. Yeah, now I can really relate to what Karnan actually was trying to say in the pre-show. He was just holding a little bit of a shielding guard, saying my lads are inexperienced. Yeah, and he's on that right corner, tries it at the right end, does not get
Half
it,
time.
goes back
Change the
empty-handed. 10-point lead, big lead for the boys in green. And Palani Tuskers have made sure Nilgiri Knights struggle for every point. Apart from that super raid, nothing going in their favor. So let's slip into a very short break and come back soon for the next 15 minutes and see if Palani Tuskers can breathe a sigh of relief and come back with a strong message. Stay tuned. Welcome back, and I'm Navin Chori. Along with me is Radhika for this Tamil derby, and we just saw what that summary read. The Raiders and the defenders both not working for Nilgiri Knights. Only that super raid. So overall 4 points for Nilgiri Knights in the raiding department, but 8 points. Yeah, this is the brightest spot for Nilgiri Knights. Apart from that, it's all the defense of Palani Tuskers which has done the talking, and they have made sure the Raiders of Nilgiri Knights do not breathe a sigh of relief. One error, and that's it. Apart from that, Mukesh Kannan, he's been fabulous. He scored 3 raid points for Palani Tuskers. He's been really good along with the strong defense. And then when Jet came in, it took off. Jet starting off from that substitution bench in the right place.
Definitely, but then that was the shortfall of Nilgiri Knights yesterday. Except for Harish, none of them performed even yesterday, Naveen. And even today,
Yeah.
it's just the Harish who's been there. But then the threat is from everywhere, all 4 sides for the Raiders from Palani Tuskers.
Yeah. And the Raiders, as I said, really need to cope up. Yeah, Karnan will be thinking about it. And what does he have in the reserves? Tirukumaran, Tirupugul Anbu, they can come along as well to get some raid points. As Mukesh Kannan stands there, wastes
Official
a
timeout.
lot of time and comes back as the official timeout will be taken in. But yeah, Mukesh Kannan, he's done really well. He's taken on that lead mantle. He's always, being there to take up that responsibility. Puts his hands up and says, "Okay, I will gel along with any team, even if the star-studded, Palani Tuskers like the previous one, or this, future star-studded Palani Tuskers, shall I call them that? Yeah. So he gels in everywhere, and a lot of work now for K. Harish. He has to make sure as a captain. What is his attack points? Let's dissect that. He can't go towards the covers because Manikandan is there, and that right corner is very strong, Purushothaman. So 2 options taken off: the toe touch and the attack on the covers. What you have to do is he'll have to probably run in very quick and attack that left flank, which you haven't seen. And the always important point, Radhika, that we discuss is spreading your wingspan. It does not do that. So the left flank is taking him also very, very lightly.
Exactly. And also, when you have that aggressive defense, just turn and attack. Just don't go blind on and off, on and off. Just have that little breaks and turn back to check who is attacking you.
Yeah, very good point. Like how Jet Pasupati does. See, he's got the kick, he's got the quick movement. He also runs it very, very strong towards the other flank. I mean, he is also a left raider. And look at the way he attacks that left flank, especially that left corner and left in defenders. So that is what Harish also should do. And Arvind Raj should support him. 2 left raiders, they've had their problems against Purushothaman and Manikandan. See, no bonus because Purushottam is ready for the ankle hold. A very weak attempt on the bonus, does not get it. Now do or die raid. This is good. Jayasuriya Nagarajan comes in. They don't want to go in. Jet Pasupati. And then he tries to attack Harish on that right cover position. But yeah, yesterday, Radhika, I still remember. Oh, wow. The dash came in
1
very
point
strong
each.
from that left flank. Good work from Nilgiri Knights, but each 1 point as the
Defender out.
defender also goes
Also
off.
1 defender out of bound.
Exactly. On the line, the defender was there. But somebody went in to pull that leg in or did not. It doesn't look like. The force of the Raider was too strong enough, I guess.
Yeah, left cover Manikandan of Nilgiri Knights. Yeah, the covers of Manikandan, they have done well. And now, this is interesting. Marimuthu comes in for a do-or-die raid, right raider. And now he's not got Manikandan out there. So he can go ahead and attack that right cover. That should be his plan. Go for it, Vishwanathan. Yeah, this is
Well
nice.
said.
Wonderful
1
work.
point, Nilgiri
Stop,
Knights.
turn,
That's the number
tumble,
4 out.
get your point. The right raiders can work well against Palani's defense.
Yeah, there's a fresh legs that's marching in. It should be a empty raid because this is one raider who's been just come in for the first raid. Supati Shaktivel.
Yeah.
And now,
Yeah.
oh wow! Did he look for a bonus? He's looking for a nod from the team, but it doesn't look like Naveen.
Does not
Playing
look
on the
like
ball
it.
line doesn't help.
Yeah.
Bonus point, Palani Tuskers.
Oh, he's got it. My God. Under Abhi Kumar. Oh my God. Jet Pasupati. That's why we call him the Jet. Can we go back to that replay if we have it? as Mukesh Kannan walked in. Unbelievable. In front of a defender. Whoa, look at that. In front of a defender who's very strong with the ankle holds, Avi Kumar. And look at the energy that is done. Dash! Is it successful? No, he's
1
not.
point, Palani
It's not
Tuskers.
successful. Manikandan
Just
Yen
number
from the
66
right cover
out.
does not get the angle and the power behind the dash, I think.
Look, checking behind is so important. That's what we say. Check behind who's coming. So that's when the raider checked. He knows the route to escape now.
Yeah. Good work again from Mukesh Kannan. And now they've got the danger man out.
1 point,
Left
Nilgiri
cover.
Knights. Just
Manikandan
number 5
is
out.
being targeted. Lovely work from the captain Harish on that running hand touch.
We talk so much about the left cover Manikandan, though he just had one tackle point today, Naveen, because he's such a team player. Anybody goes for the tackles, he's always there.
Yeah, and also the way he retracts back. The way he just goes back, playing the highline defense, and he retracts himself back so nicely, so quickly. Jet Pasupati, he got his left corner. This is what we were asking
1 point,
Harish to do.
Tuskers.
But
Just number
Harish
12 out.
unfortunately has not got the jet speed. Pasupati has it.
And in that speed, you having a controlled speed is so important, Naveen. In that mat space, with that speed, having that neuromuscular coordination on the mat, on the time is so important for that guy.
Yeah. And he utilizes that lobby to very, very good effect. Pasupati and Mariputhu Selvan. Oh, has he got the bonus? Has he got that running
It
bonus?
should be.
Looks like very nice. He is looking confident that he should not be killing time. Oh, not given. Not
Ask
given.
for it.
And he
Ask
wants
for
to
it.
give you- Oh. Yeah, they should have gone for the
that-
review, but the coach said no.
That's what happens, Naveen. When the team is trailing and looking for a bonus point and looking for a review, definitely tough.
Yeah, very tough. And look at that dash from Abhi Kumar. He says, if you don't come to me for the ankle hold, I'll come to you. Oh, Jet has been pushed off. I think he took a little time in turning, and that was enough for Abhi
Yeah.
Kumar.
That's what. A little more speed over the turn would have been worked out. That little pause, that did not help the raider.
Absolutely. Arvind Raj Veeran. There's no intention. There's no intention. He's just going on the horse's back. That's all. No footwork. Just a hop on horse sort of a movement on the balk line. Comes back empty-handed. And every time when a raider has that horse hopping movement, Radhika, I don't see them get a lot of points. No, only when the defense goes out to make an error, only then they will get those points. And we've seen so many raiders. Now look at that for a reach. Wonderful. Jayasuriya is not on a horse. He says, I will bend and reach out to that left cover and get the point.
They might use such strategies for the deceptive moves as well, Naveen.
Time out.
You know,
Palani Tuskers.
make their body movement as if they would do nothing, but then suddenly they get onto the attacking mode as well, like what we have seen just now.
Yeah. Okay, right. This is Divakaran. Can we listen to Karnan? Because that is the danger zone. I request Deva and team to switch back to Karnan if possible on the audio.
ஒரு நிமிஷத்துல ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜி ஒரு உடம்புல ஒரு ஆக்டிங் இல்லையா உனக்கு
Oh.
ஸ்பீடா இருயா லெஃப்ட் கவர் ரைட் கவர் என்ன ஸ்பீடா ஆடிக்கிட்டு இருக்க நீ என்னடா பூ போல நின்னுட்டு இருக்க ஆமா
My
உள்ள
God.
5 பேர் நிப்பாட்டிக்கலாம்டா புரியுதா ஒரு கவர் நம்ம கிட்ட வெளியில இருக்கே அப்ப ஒரு அஃபென்ஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணி வந்தா 7 போனா 5 நிப்பாட்டிக்கலாம் சரியா
Naveen, can I translate if I would be right?
Go
He
for it.
says
Go
when
for
the
it.
covers are doing so good, why are you so lazy on the corners? Is that what he said?
Absolutely right. Well, and he also, you know what he also said? It's a word I read for Harish now. You know what he said to Velavan? Yanda poo pola nikira. Poo pola means why are you standing like a flower?
Flower. Yeah.
That's a nice dash. So actually Karnan says, yeah, flower nahi fire hai. So that's what he wants from Velavan. He's just saying be like a fire, not a flower. And yeah, and you know what he said the last line? Banda anju pona 7. That means he says 7.5 minutes
One is
left.
100.
No. Banda is if it comes. Yeah.
Okay.
In Telugu, Vandalu is 100. In Tamil, Vanda
Yeah.
is if it comes. Yeah. If it comes, we will get 5 pointers. If it goes, we will give out more than 7 points. So that's what he says. You know, if it is there, if we lose it, we'll have to lose it within the 5-point limit. That's what he very clearly mentioned, Karnan. As we have a strategic timeout, let's listen to Karnan again. Let's see what he's got. Few words to Velavan and others.
உட்காந்து சுருக்கு அடிச்சிருந்தேன். எண்ணில் நின்று காரணம் ரீச் பண்ண குத்திடுறா. எதுப்பா யாரும் டிசைட் பண்ண வேண்டாம். இன்னும் 7.5 நிமிஷம் இருக்கு. என்ன இல்லடா, பாயிண்ட் லீடிங் நிறையா போயிடக்கூடாது, அதையும் பார்க்கணும். லீக் மேட்ச். சரி, ட்ரை பண்ணு, பரவாயில்ல.
Oh, right.
ட்ரை பண்ணு, ஆனால் 100% அது சேஃப் ரைடாக இருக்கும். ஒரு 80% ட்ரை பண்ண, ஆனால் கிடைக்கலையா ரிட்டர்ன் வரணும். சூர்யா, ஒவ்வொரு ரைடுமே முக்கியம். நம்ம ஸ்கோர் ஆகுதுன்னு சொல்லி நம்ம ரிசல்ட் ஆடிடக்கூடாது.
Oh, right. Okay. So what Karnan said is, don't decide on every raid. But Marimuthu did not agree to it. Marimuthu said, no, coach, I will go out and try everything. Yeah, this is Marimuthu. He very clearly said, the corners are not coming to me, especially the left corner. That's what he mentioned. So Marimuthu wants to attack on the raid. Yeah, there. And he's right. He's very, very right. The left corner does not come on to him. The right cover comes in. He's got 2 points. So very good. He's convinced the coach and he's executed well, Marimuthu.
Brilliant skill he has used. Look at that. Right use of the space in between the defense. And the reach was too good as well.
All right, Marimuthu wants to play, and they've just taken him for a little bit of a physio treatment. Our physio partners, of course, JSS College Suru. And Karnan also said once again, corner la vanda kuttu. That's what he said. So if the raider comes to the corner, don't let them go away. Just nat them down. That's what he wants the corners to do, especially relevant on that left corner. So that was very clear. Once again, a strong message to him. And on the other side, you know what Divakaran said? Go out there, waste time. That's what he very clearly said. And that is what, Jayasuri also did. And he also said, for the other defenders, Purushothaman especially, not to give away a lot of points in that hasty tackle attempt. So that is very clear on the strategy lines. Let's see what Harish has got himself into. Diving ankle hold! That's the first ever attempt. That's coming in from Vishwanathan, the captain. Does well and gets his point.
Similar moment, he's just going to and fro with the similar skill. The defense would definitely get set to your footwork. That was a brilliant execution of the, diving ankle hold.
Absolutely. You can't stretch your luck too far off also, isn't it? Jet Pasupati comes in for another do-or-die raid. Now, where are his target options? I'm very sure it is Velavan on that left corner. There you go! Velavan becomes the fire! He's not playing like a flower now. Strong block and strong work from Karnan, actually igniting the fire inside Velavan.
Also having an injury on the for the left raider, the attacking hand would be the left one. So he should be able to execute those hand touches as well. But then this was the left corner who went in properly. The coordination was good within the corners, Naveen, for that tackle.
Absolutely. And how much of credit that Karnan should be getting? Yenda Pupola, that line has actually ignited a lot of fire in Velavan. And nice that he put out Pasupati off in a do-or-die raid. Not easy. And good that we can see some fight. Even though 10 points, but Nilgiri Knights are trying to fight back, which is very, very good. Jayasuri Nagarajan, I think, will just cross the box line, stand there for 30 seconds and go back empty-handed. Very, very good work. Very intelligent also, no problem. Tries the scorpion on... right, has he got him? Oh, unbelievable. Abhi Kumar, come on. That was the only occasion he bent down and he got his shoulder in the way.
I think that was a brilliant toe touch.
Time out, Nilgiri Knights.
Here.
No,
he goes for the... I think it was a toe touch, yeah. Good one.
அவ்வளோதான், நீங்கள் பாயிண்ட் எடுக்க தேவையில்ல, இருக்கிற பாயிண்ட் கொடுக்கக்கூடாது. அப்போ என்ன
வெளியில் அப்பன் சார் எப்படி போன 5 பேரில் நீ போயிருக்க கூடாது, இவன் தாண்டா போயிருக்கணும். சரி நீ இப்போ நீயே ஆடு போய் என்னடா ஆடிடுறா என்ன 5 பேர் நின்று போறாங்க.
Right.
In Telugu also it's like no aadu poye.
Yeah. Mostly, but you know what he says? See, he wants Arvind Rajveeran to get in the point. He says, "Anju per than nikringa." That means only 5 of you are here. If you don't get touch points, then it's not going to happen. And he's very right because Arvind Rajveeran today has not got a single red point. Ah, Karnan is trying to ignite fire in this young team, and he's done well. He's done really well, Karnan. He's once again got a point because of his strong talk.
Exactly. And this is Mukesh Kannan. I think they'll take it easy. Only if it's a do or die. Other than that, we'll see kind of deceptive moves coming in from Palani Tuskers and Raiders. But other than that, they would be clear that they do not want to go forward and won't want to give away the points to Nilgiri Knights.
Absolutely. And you know what? Even this match is going one-sided for Palani Tuskers, this Tamil Nadu derby. I'm really happy and enjoying this because there is that fight. Double tie hold. And Mukesh Kannan now also says, I need a tackle point.
1 point
I
Palani
will
Tuskers.
pin down Arvind Rajveeran.
Look, when the Raider attacks onto you, surprise the tackles work. This is what it is. The corner to corner attacks, the in player going in for those surprise tackles, they work out 100%.
Yeah, and also that double ankle hold, very strong, Mukesh Kannan. He generally, or rather very rarely, brings out that tackle skill in him. And that's why it's so much of a surprise. Jet has been dashed out.
Lovely.
It took again a lot of time. I think
1 point
Radhika is
Nilgiri
taking a lot of time.
Just the wrong foot, Naveen. Just the wrong foot. He was trying to, put up his body so that he'll go for those kicks. In that momentum, the left cover went in for the dash.
Please come. Number
Yeah,
44
correct.
in.
Body was on a wrong foot.
17 out.
Right. Thirukumaran comes in place of Marimuthu.
1 in. 4 out.
And Kesavarajan comes in place of the captain Harish.
7 in.
And Thirupugal Anbu comes in place of Arvind Rajveeran. Right. Interesting. As Karnan is trying to also give the chance for all the
Number 9 in.
bench players.
10 out.
And Stuart Singh. Oh, Stuart Singh after a long time comes in. He played very well yesterday against Simpsonics. Got 4 red points. Stuart Singh. He was very good. And he also has been inducted in under 2 minutes of game. Thirukumaran. Oh, hang on. Yeah, just hold on to your horses. Thirukumaran Murugan. Right, I'll tell you what. He's got 2 Muruga lords in his name. Kumaran also means Muruga and also the Murugan. I think Murugan is his dad's name, surname maybe. And he's been tackled down. Right corner, Purushothaman does it really well. Yeah, very good work. And Thiru is like Shri. In Hindi, if they say Shri, and that is what Thiru means.
I think the support from Manikandan is fabulous, Naveen. Every tackle, he's almost there. I think this is what happens when you have an aggressive defender in your wing.
Yeah, we just mentioning about Manikandan and he got a green card, neck holding. Now, Stuart Singh. Radhika, all yours. Look at that. Right Raider, he's got so much time. He looks at the defense very nicely. He knows the attack points and the return route as well. See? Oh, yeah.
Oh, lovely bit of a dash, is it? Lovely bit of a dash.
Out. 1 point.
When your body language shows that you are in hunger of a point that you wanted to prove, I think the defense will definitely come over to you, Naveen. You should not make it obvious that you are in looking for points.
Number 18.
Yeah, correct.
1 out.
And also, especially coming in from that bench, you always feel that.
Substitution.
Now, with substitution, Sasikumar Veluswamy comes in place of Ram Kumar.
Number 71 in.
And then we have Ajay Nandan coming in with a headband on. So everybody getting a bit of a mat experience. Yeah, so I was just telling, even though this match is going towards Palani Tuskers, what I'm looking at is a very aggressive coach, and I have been calling that for a very long time because we've seen some very sweet coaches in YUVA Kabaddi series. As once again, a double ankle hold. Purushothaman gets another tackle point. So we've seen some very sweet coaches, but Karnan He's been that aggressive coach. He's tried to put a fight back. That's good.
And also, I think in this summer edition, we see a lot of young coaches coming in as well, Naveen.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they also look very fit. You know, maybe they have just came out of that player zone and getting into the coach's zone, so they understand. You know, as a sportsman, as a player, they will understand the game better.
1 point, Palani
Yeah.
Tuskers. Jersey number 9 out.
And also, Jet Pasupati gets a point after a long time. He was being tackled out, and now look at that jump. Left cover. He could not do anything about it. It's just Jet's very big jump that got him. Point goes out, and now this is wow! What a lovely sweeping touch.
1 point, Nilgiri
Where
Knights.
was he, Ajay
Jersey number
Nandan?
8 out.
Wow, brilliant!
Oh, lovely execution. You know, though he was facing forward, he was expecting something behind. So that's a good execution of the observation, in fact.
That's it.
Yeah, and
1
again a
point,
very
Palani
hasty tackle.
Tuskers.
Now
Jersey
let's
number
go back
6
to
out.
that sweeping toe touch once again. This is not at all a tackle attempt. I did not expect this from Abhi Kumar. Yeah, just so much outside the block line. Yeah, come on, that's very easy for the Raider. So if we can go back to that another toe touch, as once again Ajay Nanda Krishna comes in. What a lovely toe touch, and he's got good feet movement. He was actually sweeping in from Nilgiri to Wayanad, and he's got another touch point on the
1 point,
covers.
Nilgiri Knights.
Bring
Jersey
him
number
on,
5 out.
Karnan, bring him on to the playing 7 so soon. He's got Manigandan out.
But I think, Naveen, that could be just because, Palani Tuskers, they just left it easy.
Might be. But an easy victory. Palani Tuskers 30 for them, and Nilgiri Knights facing their first loss in the summer edition of the YUVA Kabaddi series. Yeah, small little bright spots. So I think, for them to go back and have a post-mortem of this game, it should be K. Harish, and of course Ajay Nanda should also get a longer run in. He should start in place of at least Marimuthu or even Arvind Rajveeran. I would probably replace Arvind Rajveeran with Ajay Nanda for the skills that he showed, so that it will give him some more confidence, because Nilgiri Knights are struggling with the rating department. But that's very good to have some spark in you, just the beginning of the series. So you need to have that winning combination going. Nevertheless, have a look at this high pointers, and once again, it'll only be the defense of Palani Tuskers and the Raiders of Palani Tuskers getting a lot of points, as we will have that technical glitch corrected and taken it away, as the high pointers was very good. Yeah, there you go. That is what Marimuthu actually said. So the three Raiders for me is K. Harish, Marimuthu, and maybe Ajay Nandan. That is what I will look at it for Nilgiri Knights in the next coming up games for them, because that looks like a strong trio of Raiders. Because Marimuthu, he knows that he has got a plan. He can convince the coach. He can actually go ahead and execute it. That is what you really need to do as an youngster. But Jet Pasupati, he was being stopped a couple of times, but then that would have given a good confidence to the defense as well. The defense of Palani Tuskers, there's no breaking them. Purushothaman, of course Manigandan, and of course the captain himself, Vishwanathan, everybody doing well, and Jet finally getting that point was the end of that game. Right, as we always say, the defense wins you the war. That is what Palani Tuskers have done. Also the rating department, 16 for them. Radhika, I think, right, see, look at that. Mukesh Kannan, he's been the best raider with only 4 rate points.
Exactly, just the 4 points. That shows you how strong the defense is. I think, the Raiders are doing quite okay for Palani Tuskers, but then Nilgiri Knights, they need to definitely work on the Raiders. Especially, I think in the last few minutes, a lot of substitutions happened just to check who is doing what.
Absolutely. And one bright spot, of course, number 71. Ajay Nandan
71, yeah.
coming across. Yeah, that will be a good one. Right, so Mukesh Kannan, just 4 raid points. When have we seen that being a best raider? So that shows how defense heavy this match was. As we always expect anything that is with Karnataka teams or Tamil Nadu teams and even Andhra Telangana teams, defense heavy, strong defenders spitting it out. And Purushothaman Palanivel, he's also got 4 tackle points, as that right corner was doing fabulously well with the combination of left cover Manikandan and Purushothaman right corner. So wonderful work, Palani Tuskers. Once again, a clinical performance. Yesterday they won against Sonics 32-26. Today they won against the Nilgiri Knights 30-18. Fabulous work. Next up will be post lunch 2:30. Aravali Arrows taking on another Tamil team there. Chola Veerans will be facing up Aravali Arrows, who have lost a very important game yesterday against Nilgiri Knights. And after that, at 4:15, we will have Periyar Panthers and Kaziranga Rhinos. And then at 6 p.m., we will have the Sonics and Chambal Challengers. Then at 7:45, the Karnataka team will come back to play Palani Tuskers again. Right, exciting Monday lined up. And thank you so much, Radhika. It was always fabulous to have you in the commentary box. I am Navin Shori signing off. And after the break, we will come back with the post-match presentation. And at 2:30, Aravali Arrows taking on Chola Veerans. Live and exclusive here from the Chamundi Vihar Indoor Stadium, Mysuru on Fan Code. Thanks a lot, guys.